thought I was moving to Barcelona for the good weather, the sunshine, the ocean and the palm trees, but I stayed for the little things. People on their bikes whistling because they are happy. You go into a cafe and the barista is smiling at you. You're going through the streets and you see all the families laughing together, or the light in the narrow streets, the romantic architecture on the buildings, the feeling of ease, and yet I wonder, will that be enough forever? So today we have Sunday and I'm so excited for today because we have sunny weather again in Barcelona. I don't know what happened, but the last 3 weeks we had like really a lot of rainy and cloudy days, but still I feel like the weather is not really predictable, because you know those times when it's like sunny, the whole day it's sunny, like bright clear blue sky, and as soon as work is finishing it starts to get cloudy. And what I'm about to do, I'm going now with my friend for some pottery painting. And I'm so excited because I always wanted to do it, but I don't have so many friends here. So yeah, I feel like it feels like vacation for me this day. So I'm super excited. Also, we're gonna go afterwards for some matcha because we're gonna be in Gracia in the area. And I love this area. I feel like it's my favorite area of Barcelona. I think so, yeah. Because they have so many cute cafes and a lot of cute like seating spots where you can enjoy your coffee or matcha. And even just walking through this area, the buildings are just so romantically beautiful. So that's why I always enjoy my time when I'm there. So that's the outfit for today. And yeah, I would say let's go.
시키는 대로 해. 너와 나만 아는 비밀이야. 서로 위로해. 이불을 꽉 쥐어줘. Let's rotate. Take me to your paradise. Just take me to your paradise. Take me to your paradise. Paradise, baby, please. Take me to your paradise. Just take me to your paradise.
There is something magical about walking through the streets of Barcelona, especially in the quieter moments of the day. I always find myself looking up past the street level noise and into the stories told by the buildings themselves. And there are those beautiful winter gardens tucked behind tall and delicate windows of those old artistic buildings and a scattering of plants filling those dreamy balconies. It feels like the kind of place where someone paints in the morning or reads quietly while the world is happening below. Every time I see it, I imagine myself living there, the dream of one day calling a space like that my own. It's like a little silent wish I carry with me through the city. Even if this will never turn to a reality, this city is kind of like cheering you to dream big. Besides the architectural design, one of the other things that I love here is the quality on coffee and food. I remember back when I was living in Germany, I was drinking my coffee every day at Starbucks, but here it changed just everything. It's such a crazy amount of cafes and restaurants here, which was mainly also one of the reasons why I chose to move to Barcelona, because I feel like here you can really do the balance between work and life. Barcelona has this kind of quiet magic. It's not loud or in your face, but it's always there, like in the way the restaurants here don't try too hard. Every little place has its own rhythm and its own soul. You sit down at a table that might wobble a bit, the chairs might not match, but somehow it all fits. And the coffee, I swear, coffee just tastes different here. Maybe it's the breeze, maybe it's the way the barista looks at the cup like it actually matters, but those little things that are taken care of, which are making your days just brighter and more sweet at the end of it. With the good weather comes also the ocean here. I live close to it, going for after work swim to the beach in the summertime, smelling the salt in the air when I walk through the sand. The light is always changing, sometimes gold, sometimes soft blue, depends on the daytime. Living here near the Mediterranean has taught me something I didn't know I needed, which is peace into the everyday life. It's not holiday, it's just life and the magic of it. After a full day of work, I don't have to escape. I just walk a few blocks and there it is. No passport, no packing, just me, the waves and the warm air. Another thing which I'm probably the most grateful for is also to have found love here. And if you know me, I really thought this day will never come because all my life a long-term single and I was never lucky to find the one. And having found the love of my life and feeling this kind of deep love, I not even dreamed about it because it felt so far away that I could never reach this. And having a love that is better than you expected it, I feel like then you realize that this is the one. Living in the city has been a beautiful experience in so many ways, but at the same time it hasn't always been easy. One of the biggest challenges for me has been the language barrier. I work in a company where most of my colleagues speak Spanish or Catalan, and since I only speak English, it's really hard to connect with them on a deeper level. I often find myself sitting in the office feeling kind of isolated, not because people aren't kind, they're so kind, but because I simply can't join in on the conversation. I feel like my mind gets caught up in all these thoughts and I start overthinking, like what if they think I'm weird, what if I say something wrong, and then I don't even try to start a conversation. Unfortunately, I stay in my little bubble even though I would like to have connections, but also in my everyday life, especially in social situations, I often feel like I can't show who I really am, and this is so frustrating for me because back home I love starting conversations. I'm naturally curious. I enjoy connecting with people, asking questions, diving into interesting topics, but here, because I don't speak the language fluently, I become super shy, and not because I want to be, but because I simply can't express myself the way I want to. Sometimes I know exactly what I want to say. I feel it so clearly in my head, but when I try to put it into words, it just doesn't come out right. My thoughts get stuck or I say something way too simple, and that really frustrates me. It's hard because I know I'm not showing my full personality. People don't see the real me, but I'm just a human. I'm learning slowly. And I remind myself that language is a journey. I just wish I could fast forward to the part where I feel confident and fully myself again. Another thing which is challenging for me is being somewhere without the people who have been with me my whole life. The ones who just get me, the ones who know exactly how to make me laugh, even on the worst days, the people I can just be around and feel completely myself with. I miss that sense of home. You know, when you're around your people and you don't need to pretend or put on energy, you don't need a break or recharge your social battery because they are the recharge. And that's what I had back home. Here, even though I meet amazing people, it's not the same. There's always a little distance, a little effort, a little translation, whether it's language or just connection. It makes me realize just how much those deep, lifelong relationships mean and how much they shaped me to who I am today. Even though there are still challenges I need to overcome, I truly love the simple life here in Barcelona, the good vibes, the friendliness of the people, the sunshine. I feel like as soon as I moved here, all those dots started to connect with each other, and day by day I just feel more and more confirmed that right here in the city, this is the life that makes me truly happy. And I also realized how the city changed me in so many ways. It all gives me a deep sense of gratitude. It's often the little and unseen moments that remind me that I'm exactly where I'm meant to be.